save the world.
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Avatar The Last Airbender episode 58. Now guys, we have 4 episodes left. You guys told me these 4 episodes should be watched together, so I'm gonna try and watch them now together, right? But I don't think I'm gonna be able to edit them in time to give you all 4, so I'm probably gonna split them in 2 parts, right? 2 on Monday and 2 next Monday, so yeah. I'll be surprised if I manage to give you 4, but hey, 2 is good as well. But I'm gonna try and watch them together at least, because apparently they're supposed to be watched together. And yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be like Aang against the Fire Lord finally. Then again, like you guys did tell me, there's a second part to this series called The Legend of Korra, I believe. We're watching that too, so maybe they're gonna push that to happen then. I don't know, there's a lot of unresolved issues with Uncle Ira and all that, right? So where is he? He trained, he got buff, and for what? We haven't seen him since, right? So a lot can happen in these 4 episodes, but I'm here for it. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discotech channel. Let's go, man. Fire. SOZIN'S comment. The Phoenix King. Oh, here we go. This is getting serious. And Aang is still training.
More ferocious. Imagine striking through your opponent's heart. If you want to lounge around like a bunch of snail sloths all day, then go ahead.
Maybe Zuko's right. Sitting around the house has made us pretty lazy.
Check out my Appa sand sculpture.
Not bad.
Not bad, Baldy. But I've been working on my sand bending. You're gonna love this.
Oh. She can do that too? Hey, yo!
I think it's sweet. But
Aw,
it
they're
doesn't
cute.
even look like that.
Is that Zuko? Oh, he's attacking him. It's like training, but aggressive.
What happened?
Zuko's gone crazy. I made a sand sculpture of Suki and he destroyed it. Oh, and he's attacking Aang.
Yeah! Focus on the important things.
Before I blast you off this roof.
Go ahead and do it.
Exactly, like he almost mastered all 4 elements and he's running away from Zuko. He should be able to whoop his ass with ease, bruh. If you're planning to go up against the Fire Lord, you better be able to like swat Zuko like a fly. So the SOZIN Comet is coming and it's gonna be here quickly. Okay.
What's wrong with you? You could have hurt Aang.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with all of you?
The whole point of fighting the Fire Lord before the Comet was to stop the Fire Nation from winning the war. But they pretty much won the war when they took Ba Sing Se.
That's true.
Things can't get any worse.
I mean,
You're wrong.
You are wrong.
It's about to get worse than you can even imagine.
Our army is spread too thin, but once the eclipse is over and the invasion defeated, we should transfer more domestic forces into the Earth Kingdom.
Prince Zuko, you've been among the Earth Kingdom commoners. Do you think that adding more troops will stop these rebellions?
What are you suggesting, sir?
When the comet last came, my grandfather, Fire Lord Sozin, used it to wipe out the air nomads. Now, I will use its power to end the Earth Kingdom.
My whole life I struggled to gain my father's love and acceptance. But once I had it, I realized I lost myself getting there.
Yeah, your uncle was right. And also, if you spoke out, you wouldn't have a face right now. Like, what's left of your face wouldn't be here. So that was a good call on your part to stay quiet, because everybody in that room is brainwashed and loyal as hell to your father, like Azula. So, nah, brah, you keep your mouth shut, right? But, so basically, he couldn't make the Earthbenders bend to his will, so he's gonna pretty much destroy their kingdom and build a new one, a Fire Nation. That's crazy.
I'd forgotten who I was.
It's gonna be genocide.
This.
I always knew the Fire Lord was a bad guy, but his plan is just pure evil.
But if you don't defeat the Fire Lord before the comet comes, there won't be a world to save anymore.
Fighting the Fire Lord is gonna be the hardest thing we've ever done together. But I wouldn't want to do it any other way.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, because each one of them is a master of their own craft, right? Earth, fire, water, air. So when they combine together, they stand a shot. But then again, the Fire Lord is also going to have his people like Azula, who also are masters of their respectful bending powers. So this ain't going to be easy.
Right.
Get over here, Zuko. Being part of the group also means being part of group hugs.
He's still struggling with that part. He wants a group hug too.
So, have you ever redirected lightning before?
Once. Against my father.
What did it feel like?
Exhilarating,
But dangerous.
but terrifying.
Yeah, that's a lot of responsibility on Aang's shoulders, and he's not very responsible.
Gather around,
I'm sorry.
Team Avatar.
You guys do realize she can literally sense every one of you, your exact pinpointed location because of her feet. So, you're done. Sneaking around isn't gonna help. Yeah! He's a pacifist. He can't do it.
What are you waiting for? Take him out!
I can't.
What's wrong with you? If this was the real deal, you'd be shot full of lightning right now.
I'm sorry, but it just didn't feel right. But there's gotta be another way.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe we can make some big pots of glue, and then I can use glue bending to stick his arms and legs together so he can't bend anymore. None of you understands the position I'm in.
Aang, we do understand. It's just...
Just what, Katara? What?
We're trying to help.
Then when
It's just that they also understood and felt the repercussions of Ozai and his actions and his predecessors' actions on their own lives. But while you were incarcerated in that iceberg, right, underwater for 100 years, they've been in war and their families have struggled and some members died because you weren't present, right? So it's easy for you to be a pacifist and say, oh yeah, but he's a human being. Yeah, well, that human being killed her mom, did a lot of shit to them. So they're like, we understand where you're coming from and what position you are in, but hey, we're here to get rid of this threat, right? So Aang is kind of tripping, I get it, but he tripping.
you figure out a way for me to beat the Fire Lord without taking his life, I'd love to hear it.
Aang,
You can
don't
seal
walk
him.
away from this.
Zuko has a point. How are you gonna throw a party?
Hey, Momo. I don't suppose you know what I should do.
Is he being hypnotized? Hypnotic chant. Continuing. Yo, my man's being lured in.
He left his staff. That's so strange.
Aang's not in the house. Let's check the beach.
No more island.
Look,
Yo, what
There's
happened
his
to him?
footprints.
Going with Zuko. What? Everyone else went on a life-changing field trip with Zuko. Now it's my turn.
That's true. She wants to get close. Bonding time.
I know you had a rough childhood, but we should really focus on finding Aang.
This is the worst
Yeah, you're
field-
kind of forcing it. Like, that connection needs to happen along the way, like with Katara and, like, right? She's, like, forcing it. Like, my man is not accepting it, and she's gonna get pissed off.
trip ever.
It's not a field trip.
Judging by the looks on your faces, I'm guessing you guys didn't find Aang either.
We have a real problem here.
Idiot.
Aang is nowhere to be found, and the comet is only 2 days away.
What should we do, Zuko?
I don't know. Why are you all looking at me?
Yeah, he was kidnapped by a hypnotic spell. Why does he think he's in the Earth Kingdom?
Sorry I'm late, Father. Good palanquin bearers are so hard to come by these days.
You will remain
I
here
knew
in
it.
the Fire Nation.
But
Yo.
I thought we were going to do this together.
My decision is final.
He wants all the glory.
You can't treat me like this.
I've decided
He's playing
to
you.
declare you the new Fire Lord.
Fire Lord
Oh.
Azula? It does seem appropriate. But What about you?
Fire Lord Ozai is no more. Just as the world will be reborn in fire, I shall be reborn
What?
as the supreme ruler of the world.
Yo, he planned everything out. So like, the Fire Lord title is gonna be insignificant
And
to
the
him.
reason you've brought us to
He's
the
gonna
seedy
be
Earth
above
Kingdom
it.
Tavern is what now?
June.
Okay, he's smart for bringing them here. I thought somehow he knew where Aang was at, but... Yeah, where are you, Aang? What is up with this island? Like, the island is floating, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. What is up with the island? It's floating and it disappeared and now Aang... Like, there's gotta be something about the spirit realm, isn't it? Like, this is not just by mistake. This is not a coincidence. Aang was targeted by something. Some divine power or something. Like, he needs to figure something out here. And there's a reason why he's here. But not gonna lie, Zuko's plan to come get this girl so she can track him down, that was a smart plan. But I thought he somehow knew where Aang was, but I guess not. He just went for the next best thing, right? Which is the girl. And Fire Lord Ozai really has a plan, but he's gonna burn everything and rise from the ashes and be known as the Phoenix King. And Azula's gonna be the Fire Lord, but that title is gonna be insignificant compared to his new title, right? Because he's gonna rule the world. My man is definitely ambitious, but yo, Aang's got this. 3 episodes left. I can't wait to see everything. But listen, that's all I have for you today. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.